Hi everyone, welcome to Presha Yoga and I am Presha. Welcome everyone. We're just going to wait for a second. All right, we are live. Hi, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. This is our day 11 and it is a class focused on posture, improving and enhancing our posture and for our spine health. This class is with the intention that generally most of the hours we are hunching over our computers, desktops and our phones, and to counter that posture, so you usually see us and we do not realize that while looking at our phone or working on the desktop, we start to round through the back body and we start to jut our neck. This is all something that we need to improve to feel alive in the body, to feel taller, to keep the health going well. The posture can affect your health to a great extent. Blabbering out something or the other here, sorry about that. We're going to be using props for this class, not plural but one prop. We're going to be using a hand towel, so just go and grab a hand towel for yourself. It could be a long piece of cloth or fabric as well, so it could be a long sleeves t-shirt as well. Secondly, we're going to be using, and we're going to be close to some wall space, so some wall space close to you for support. But if you are somewhere in the center of the room and you don't have wall space or access to it, then you can drag your mat somewhere closer to the wall space, or you can use a chair. So you can get a chair for yourself, any kind of chair, and just keep it next to your mat. All right, let's get started, friends. So in today's practice, we're going to begin standing on the mat, and we are going to stand from the top of the mat. So I'm just going to keep this to this side, and we're going to stand tall in Tadasana, which is mountain pose. Great pose to start to improve your posture and to check in with yourself how you are standing in like the basic foundation pose in yoga. So Tadasana, you want to first keep the feet hip width apart. Lift your toes up, spread your toes wide like a web, then plant your toes into the mat. Grow tall through your legs, grow tall through your back body. This is something that is pretty normal, hunching, which I was talking about. And so then you want to start to here, tuck your tailbone slightly down, draw your belly in, grow tall through the middle and the upper back. Then you want to take a big, nice shoulder roll. So lift your shoulders up to your ears, take them back, then drop them down. Beautiful. Then if you're, this is what I was also talking about, the jut of the neck and the head going forward. So you want to slightly take it back. You don't want to reflex it, don't take it back all the way, just somewhere in the center. So you align it with your spine. Good, growing tall. Imagine there was a string attached to the crown of your head, and from the other end it was attached to the ceiling and it was pulling you up gently, making you feel nice and tall. Good. Lift your kneecaps up and then lift your chest up slightly. So we begin with Tadasana, mountain pose. Good. And we're just going to take a few big arm and shoulder roll here. So lift your shoulders up and just move your arms along. And on your own, just inhale, lift shoulders up to the ears, take them back and down. Lift, inhale, shoulders up, exhale, back and down. One more time, inhale, lift, 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 exhale, and drop. Nicely done, everyone. And now from here, we are going to slowly take the hands behind us, interlace the fingers behind the hips, behind the lower back, then extend your arms. Once you start to extend your arms, feel your chest to open. Squeeze your shoulder blades here. Good. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades. Perfect. And now from here, we're going to take the hands, slightly towards the left side of the body, so slightly to the left hip, and you're going to drop your chin to the chest. Okay, so this is how you're going to look like. So your hands slightly to the left, drop your chin to the chest, and then take a half circle and reach with your head towards your left shoulder. Nice, feeling that nice stretch in the right side of your neck. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Bring the chin back to your chest. Lift your head up back to center. Take the arms back. Good. Release the arms. 3 shoulder rolls again. Lift, inhale, shoulders. Take them back and down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring him down. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Again, taking the hands behind us. Interlace your fingers. Extend your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades. Chest is opening and you're broadening through your collarbones. Nice big inhale through the nose. With an exhale, we'll bend the elbows and we're going to take the hands, the interlaced fingers to the right. Okay? So taking your hands slightly to the right. Then from here, we're going to bring the chin to the chest. And we're going to take the head to the right shoulder and feel the stretch in the left side of the neck. Good job. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Back with chin to the chest. Lift your head up back to center. Back with your arms extending back and then release your hands. Perfect. Now we're going to do a little bit for with the feet as well. So again, this is also quite effective if you wear shoes all day long, and especially if you're going to work and you have to wear formal shoes, then your feet will feel cramped up. So taking some time to stretch out the feet and feel the feeling of standing on our legs. So please lift your left foot, turn your toes in and press them against the mat. Keep pressing. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the feet down or the left foot down. Right foot, come on the tiptoes. Turn your toes in, fold them in. Press the toes or the tops of the foot onto the mat. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Back with your right foot down. Perfect. Now, with again coming back to the upper body, we are going to now take the towel that we were talking about, the hand towel. So just take your towel and you're going to roll it into like a wrap or a burrito. So just wrap it. Then from here, we're going to keep standing tall in Tadasana. Take your right hand back from the right behind your head from the top. Take it back. Take your left hand all the way down and in the center of the back. Hold on to your towel with the left hand and with the right hand. Now both your hands should be pulling the towel in their respective direction. So left hand's pulling it down, right hand's pulling it up. At the same time, again, make sure that your chin is not dropped down or your head is not going forward. It's in the center as it was, and you're constantly pulling the towel from both your hands and you're holding here for 5 cycles of breath. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Release and keep the towel to the side. We're going to now move on to working. So that stretch was great for the upper and the middle back, again to improve your posture, to feel that nice length in the spine. Now, working on the shoulder blades a little bit, we're going to take the right arm across the body. So your right arm is going to come across and your left elbow is going to come under. Now you can keep standing here. This is pretty good, and you're going to pull your arm with your left arm. Okay. However, we can also go further in this and find eagle arms. So we're going to find that bind in the elbows, find the bind in the hands, and then once you're here, you're going to push your elbows away from you. So push your elbows forward and don't keep your elbows down. So lift them up and keep them aligned with your shoulders. And you're going to start to feel that nice stretch and opening and fanning out of your shoulder blades. So breathing in and out through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Release. And now we're going to again hold on to our towel and do the same thing on the other side. So for that, you're going to take your towel, hold it with your left hand, then you're going to take it back, okay, behind your head. With your right hand, take it under, come to the middle of your back, and then with both your hands, pull the towel, left hand's pulling it up, right hand's pulling it down. Please make sure that your chin is not to the chest, your head is not going back. It should be in the center and you should be looking forward. Good. Then we're going to hold here, constantly pulling from both the sides, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, friends. Let's remove and let go of the towel. And then we're going to do the same thing, eagle arms on the other side. So as I told you before, the first option is that we take the left arm across the chest, we take the right elbow under, and we pull and hold. Now please make sure if you're doing this option, you should not be turning with your body to the right or to the left. Please be in the center. Now if you're going further with me, then you're going to find the bind and go further with finding the bind in the forearms and the hands. Then you want to make sure that your elbows are lifted, they are in line with your shoulders, and you want to push your elbows forward. Good. Nicely feeling the stretch and nicely feeling the opening in the shoulder blades. Please hold here for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Undo this. Nicely done. And now we are going to be using the wall space, or if you don't have the wall space, then a chair. Okay. So coming close to a wall space now. I'm going to give you options for both. So this is the wall space for me. We are going to now first take a step back with your left foot. Take a big step back with your left foot. Come into a high lunge. Keep your toe down and your heel up. Sink into your front knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Good. With an exhale, we're going to bring the hands to the waist. Then slowly slide that foot forward. Come to balancing on your right foot. So with your right foot standing on the mat, slowly see if you can lift your left knee up. If you're falling and you're wobbly, use the wall for support. Okay? Otherwise, this way, and you're going to bring your hands and pull the knee to the chest. Then from here, we're going to start to put the left ankle, inside ankle on the right thigh. Bring a figure 4 position with the legs. So it will look like this. Okay. And then you're going to start to bend into your right knee and take a seat. Now, again, using a chair or the wall for this purpose is great. So from here, we're going to come into a seat. Take your seat back, use the wall space for support, keep your spine elongated, lift your chest up, Draw your core in. Hold it for 3, 2, good job, and 1. Stand up, shake it off with your legs, and switch sides. So we're going to take a big step back with the right foot. So Tadasana first, standing tall. Take a step back with your right toe. Keep the toe down and the heel lifted. Sink into your left knee a little bit. Inhale, stretch your arms up. High lunge. From high lunge, exhale, put your hands on the waist. Slowly slide your right foot forward. Come on the tiptoe of the foot. We've still not lifted the foot up. Then slowly start to begin to lift your right knee up. Again, if you're feeling you're losing balance, then please hold on to the chair or the wall. Okay? Now from here, while you're holding on to that support with one hand, with the other hand you can pull the knee. Or you use both hands. Good. Pull the knee to the chest. Then from here, put your right ankle on the left thigh. And from here, you're going to start to take that chair pose, figure 4 chair. So bend into your left knee. Good. Now again, if you feel you're wobbly and you're about to fall, use the support. There is no harm in using support. Feeling that nice big stretch in the hips. Holding here for 3, 2, keep your focus at one point. 1, good. Slowly lift up, come back, shake it off with your legs. Again, take those big shoulder rolls as we did before. Big, nice shoulder roll. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Once more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. So next, inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold over. Then place your hands on your legs and lengthen your spine. Good. And then with an exhale, you're going to come down onto your knees. And from your knees, you're going to come on to a seated pose. So again, if you want to use some support for your knees, you can use a cushion or you can use a bed cover like this, or you can just be on the mat. It's absolutely fine. Okay? So coming into a seated pose, we're going to put the hands on the knees. We're going to now take a few seated cat and cow poses. So hands on your knees, please. Sitting up tall, inhale. Good. Exhale, we're going to round the spine, chin to the chest. Again, inhale, open the chest and lift your chest. Exhale to round. Once more, inhale to open and exhale to round. Come back to center. Take your left hand back, right hand up, inhale, exhale, hand to the knee. Now think of this of growing tall with your spine and your twist instead of leaning back. So you don't want to be doing this, okay? You want to keep a slight touch with your hands. If your hands are not reaching down, don't worry about it. Just take the twist, but stay tall. Take another 3, 2, 1. Coming back to center, let's take the twist on the other side. Right hand back, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist. Good, lengthen, hold for 3, 2, and for 1. Well done, everyone. And we're going to come back to center, and that's it for today's class. Now, closing the practice, back to that seated pose. We're going to bring the hands to the heart center. We're going to take a big inhale through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. Come back to your normal breathing. Ending the practice with gratitude for showing up on the mat, finding time for self-care. We honor the self and we honor the practice. Thank you everyone for joining me today and for showing up on day 11. Day 11, yes. And just making sure that we are saying the right numbers. So I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow's class is going to be great. It's an accessible class for everyone. Not that the previous ones were not, but this especially is. So it's going to be a class which will be focused on practicing yoga poses on a chair. So please keep a chair for tomorrow's class close to your area where you practice. Okay, so we're going to be using the chair tomorrow, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. So please take care of yourselves. Be well. Bye.